Ohaeneze gives Nnamdi Kanu 7 days to withdraw death threat on Nwodo. A face-off is brewing between the youth wing of Ohaeneze Ndigbo and the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, as the former has issued a 7-day ultimatum to Kanu to withdraw his alleged death threat on President General of Ohaeneze Ndigbo, Chief Nnia Nwodo. They said Kanu should be ready to face their consequences if he failed to apologize to Nwodo, Ohaeneze youth and the entire Igbo nation for his unguarded utterances. The IPOP leader had a fortnight ago in one of his outings on social media directed Igbo youth to stone the Ohaeneze leader to death anywhere they saw him. The report, which went viral, has dominated public discourse across towns and communities in Igbo land and beyond. Liked by the development, Ohaeneze youth staged a solidarity march for Nwodo on some streets of Enugu metropolis on Tuesday evening. The march terminated at the Ohaeneze National Secretariat, where they were received by the president of Ohaeneze Enugu State Chapter, Chief Alex Nnia, leader of Ohaeneze Ndigbo Enugu State, Wanselos Nnia, who spoke on behalf of others, said they embarked on the march to demonstrate that the IPOP leader was on his own and to tell the world that Igbo youth were firmly in support of the various steps their parents, body of all Igbo socio-cultural associations globally, had taken so far in ensuring unity of Igbo people world over. Such steps, they said, had helped in cementing peaceful relationship between the Igbo and their neighbors, host communities and other ethnic groups, most especially in Nigeria. They described the utterances of Kanu against Nwodo as very unbecoming and his recent outburst urging Igbo youth to stone him Nwodo to death as the highest point of insult on the Igbo leader, the youth and the entire Igbo race. We read Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's death threat in which he urged Igbo youth to stone Chief Nnia Nwodo, the Ohaeneze President General, wherever they see him on the social media. We followed it up and found out that it has been an issue of public discourse across Igbo land. Here today, the Igbo youth are saying no to Nnamdi Kanu's proclamation. We have respect for our elders. We have respect for Chief Nnia Nwodo. He has achieved much for the Igbo nation in his capacity as the current President General of Ohaeneze Ndigbo worldwide, they stated. They also applauded the leadership of the Ohaeneze Ndigbo for adopting and canvassing for restructuring as a panacea to the nation's social, political, and economic problem. According to them, restructuring was similar to the self-determination pursuit of all of an independent state of Biafra. The youth commended Nwodo's approach in tackling the various socio-political challenges confronting the Igbo, stating that they can no longer be at ease Kanu's style of intimidating and threatening Igbo leaders to gain cheap popularity. Addressing the crowd when he eventually drove into the Ohaeneze Secretariat, Nwodo disclosed that there were other threats and propaganda aimed at maligning him, but that as a father of the Igbo nation, he simply has refused to join issues with his son. He said he still sticks to his inaugural statement to defend the cause of all Igbo pressure groups with genuine cause when it matters and thanked Ohaeneze youth for their peaceful solidarity march. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, there can never be a smoke without a fire. You understand? See, that Nnamdi Kanu said what he said must then there must be something behind it. And besides, Nnamdi Kanu never said he's going to kill or never threatened Ohaeneze Indigo with any death threat. Understand? What he only said was he should be stoned. You understand? And I really want us to understand something, my viewers. See, before Nnamdi Kanu says something, he must have seen something. Before Nnamdi Kanu takes any action, he must have witnessed something foul play. You all will bear me witness that this same Ohaeneze in the general, Nwodo, has been has been in support of President Buhari's administration. He has been in support of the cabals that are against the actualization of the Biafran Republic. Don't forget that he was among those that that went in search of a farmland for these same Fulani herders to settle in the southeast. You understand? So, for Nnamdi Kanu to utter such a statement, there must be something else that Nwodo has done. So let us not just take because of the fact that he is the Ohaeneze Indigo general. Let us and start dodging the truth. See, let me tell us the truth. Nnamdi Kanu, among all the Igbo leaders, is the only Igbo man that can face any Igbo leader or any senator, governor, be whatsoever they are, and tell them the truth without any atom of fear. I don't know what we gain in nursing fear for these people that doesn't meant well for you people, that only okay. Now look at what Ohaeneze Indigo was saying. Do you know that Ohaeneze Indigo is not even in support of this of Biafran of the actualization of Biafran Republic? Ohaeneze Indigo has been preaching for one Nigeria. He has been preaching that the best for this country is to embrace one Nigerian. Though the Igbos should be settled, the Igbos should be given their entitlement. They should be given the opportunity for leadership to rule. But then all Igbos should embrace one Nigerian. That is what Ohaeneze Ndigbo, that is Nwodo, has been preaching. So what do you expect Nnamdi Kanu to say to such a person that is against a long time struggle, a struggle that the predecessors struggled, fought, and died for? So what do you expect Nnamdi Kanu to say to such a person that's against the actualization of Biafran freedom? What do you expect? So what are we saying? Ohaeneze Ndigbo has been the brain behind the reason why these Fulani herders have been having too much power and claiming that yes, that they have rights to stay in the southeast. You are Ohaeneze Ndigbo. What is your responsibility? Is it not to protect the interests of the Igbo people in general? Is not to stand and speak on behalf of the Igbos? Look at Nnamdi Kanu, see the distance, see where he is, and see the positive moves he has been making in concerning the issue of Indigo in Nigeria. Eh? What are we saying? What are we saying? So why are we not looking things at the first sight? My viewers, please, your comments concerning this are very much important. Don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to receive more updates. Thank you.